Hello everyone, welcome back to US Citizenship course. In today's video, we're going to dive into N400 Part 9 Easy Vocabularies, explained step by step in super simple language to understand. Part 9 of the N400 form is very important because it covers your background and the vocabularies used can sometimes be confusing. Don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll break down the difficult words into easy definitions so that you can learn and memorize them without stress. If you're preparing for your US Citizenship course and want to improve your chances of success, this video is perfect for you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is order of nobility? Like king or queen? What is torture? To cause great pain to someone. What is suspended sentence? Delayed sentence. What is controlled substances? Drugs regulated by the government. What is weapon? A knife or a gun.
Define detain. To force to stay.
What is the meaning of unable to consent? Could not agree. Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
What is incite? To encourage. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Yes. Do you understand the meaning of opposition? Going against something. Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated? To support and promote. Define, obtain immigration benefit. To gain things like a green card. Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Define destruction of property. Ruin of property. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States? A promise to be loyal to the United States. What is assault? To attack violently. What are overdue taxes? Didn't pay taxes on time. Do you understand the meaning of threaten? To tell someone you're going to hurt them. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Yes. Define with intent.
Purposely.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute? Someone who does physical relation for money. What is misleading? Give a wrong idea. What is paramilitary unit? A group that acts like the military, but is not official. What is fraudulent? Claim something that is not true. Define associated with.
Connected to.
What is detention facility? A place where people are forced to stay. Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds? A portion of money from a transaction. Define participate. To be part of. What is the meaning of confined? Jailed by the police. What is military unit? The official army for a country. Define serve. To work.
To help.
Define conspire. To plan with others. What is rescission? Canceling a visa to stay in the U.S. What is alimony? Financial support. What is genocide? To kill a whole race. What is register to vote? Sign up to choose a leader. What are unconstitutional means? Methods that go against the Constitution. Define amnesty or pardon for. Forgiveness for crimes committed. Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
What is establishment? Starting or creating a group. Define disability. Limitations of ability. Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
What is immigration benefit? To gain things like a green card. What is self-defense unit? A group that protects a community using weapons. Define civilian. Anyone who is not in the military. What is national origin? The nation where a person was born. Define removal. Making someone leave the U.S. Define commit a crime. To do something that breaks the law. What is work of national importance? Tasks that are important to a nation. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Define obtain.
To gain something.
What is assassination? Killing someone famous or important. What is drug paraphernalia? Equipment to make or use illegal drugs. Do you understand the meaning of sentence? A punishment under the law. Define sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
What is allegiance? To be loyal to something. Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
What is public benefit? Money from the government.
Such as food stamps.
What do you mean by enlist? To sign up. What is offense? Minor crime. What is smuggle? Bring something illegally into the country. What is police unit? A group that enforces the law and stops crime. Tell the meaning of dispense. Give out. What is combat? To fight in a war. What is mental impairment? Mental damage. Define paroled or been paroled. Allowed to leave prison early. What is the meaning of convicted? Found guilty of a crime under the law. Define admission into the United States. Enter into the United States. What are narcotics? Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine. What is exemption? Special permission for not doing something. Define attempt.
To try.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Yes. What is probation? Report to an officer regularly, instead of jail time. What is the form of government in the United States? Republic. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
Define illegal. Against the law. Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
What is totalitarian party? A group that believes the government should control everything that people do. What is overdue? Late for a payment. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
What does file a tax return meaning? Send a tax form to the government. Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Do you understand hostilities? Unfriendly behavior toward others. Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
What is armed group? A group that carries weapons. Define support dependent. Paid child support. What is lie? Not true. Define drafted. Being selected as a soldier. Define insight. To encourage someone to do something. What is the meaning of charged? Formally told that you did something illegal. Define perform non-combatant services. Do any work in a war except fighting. What is the meaning of direct? To be in charge. Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is constitution? The supreme law of the land. What is illegal gambling? To play a game for money that is against the law. What is alien? Someone who is not a U.S. citizen. What is rehabilitative program? A program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol. What is vigilante unit? A group that acts like the police, but is not official. What is conscript? To require to join. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
What is the meaning of engage? To participate. Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
What is clemency? Reduce a sentence. Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen? To say you are a U.S. citizen. Explain, perform work of national importance under civilian direction. Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction. Define, avoid being drafted. Prevent, being selected as a soldier. Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
What is hijacking? Taking control of a vehicle by force. What is explosive?
Bomb.
What is the meaning of have you ever? Anywhere in the world, at any time. What do you mean by transport? Carry one place to another place. Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Define deported. Forced to leave a country. What are deportation proceedings? Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S. What is sabotage? Intentionally damage or destroy something. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Yes. What is prostitution? Doing physical relation for money. What are non-combat services? Services that do not involve combat. What is labor camp? A place where people are forced to work. What is prison camp? a place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept. Define cited. Given a ticket by the police. Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation? Provide wrong information. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking, or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Define cultivate.
Grow plant.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
What is crime? An action that breaks the law. Define detained. Forced to stay. What is alternative sentencing? A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service. What is the Communist Party? A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea. Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What is non-resident? Someone who doesn't live in the U.S. Define owe.
Need to pay.
Define recruit.
To ask.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, Or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
No.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean? U.S. Army, Navy, Air. What is rebel group? A group that fights a government. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
What is oath of allegiance? A promise to be loyal. Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Explain, bear arms on behalf of the United States. Use a gun to defend the United States during a war. What is pay alimony? Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce as per court order. Meaning of bear arms? Carry weapons. What is hereditary title? A royal title, such as a prince or princess. What are examples of non-combatant services? Nursing, cooking, or translation. Have you ever advocated any of the following, or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any group, anywhere in the world, that advocated any of the following? Opposition to all organized government, world communism, the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship, the overthrow by force or violence, or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States, or all forms of law, the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officer or officers of the government of the United States, or of any other organized government, because of their official character, the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property, or sabotage?
No.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Meaning of civilian direction? Direction from non-military person. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction? Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
What is false? Not true. What is weapons training? To learn how to use a gun. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
What is gamble or gambling? To play a game for money. What is overthrow? To remove a government by force. What is claim? To say something without proof. Define injure.
To hurt someone.
What is kidnapping? Taking someone away illegally by force. Define distribute. Give out. Define procure. To encourage someone. What is prison or jail? A place where the police keep people who have been arrested. What is immigration benefit?
Things.
Like a visa, green card, or citizenship. Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is guerrilla group? A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government. What is register? To sign up. What is vote? To choose a leader. What is weapon? Like a knife or gun. Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
What is religion? A belief in God. What is the meaning of did not consent? Did not agree. Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Define, assist. To help. What is oath? A promise.